starting. Anyway, so welcome to the first episode of the podcast.
Oh my god, the podcast.
Yeah, the podcast. I'm
podcast.
Fuck, I cannot. Shut up! I'm trying to talk. I'm Tretch, your host, and this is an idiot next to me.
An idiot?
Are you?
Am I?
I don't know. Are you? What if you are?
How many brain cells do I have? I have like the average amount plus 1.
What do you mean plus 1?
So I have like more than the average.
Is it like a guest to a party when you have like your plus 1? It's just like extra to your brain.
Oh.
Anyway, so this is the first episode of the podcast. How do you feel about the first episode of the podcast?
I feel like it's a podcast.
Really? I didn't know.
It might be. Just a thought.
Really? Really? I didn't know you thought that. I thought you just like that appeared in your brain. I thought that just magically teleported there.
It did. Like that one guy that can teleport. Like
Teleport Man? Oh my god, Teleport Man.
Like teleport.
Wait, teleport? Portal? I like that game.
Portal 2, like the game.
Portal, how about Portal 3? Why are there only 2? Why are there not 3?
I think there needs to be a million.
No, I think there should be 1.
Oh yeah, I think that too.
No, we have too many portals. We have to eradicate them all.
We have to delete them and make them go away into dust.
Anyway, talking about portals, what's your name?
It's a name.
No, it's not.
You're right, it's not. It was never a name.
Shocked!
Secret.
Please put an anime shock face on top of me because I'm shocked.
Oh, gee willikers, that's like an anime shock face.
I know, it's an anime shock face. Anyway, so how do we talk about having a podcast?
By talking about having a podcast.
What the hell is next to me in this photo?
It's a tissue.
That's not a tissue.
Is this an AI generated photo?
No, it's not AI generated. But like, no, it kind of looks like a shoe. Is that a shoe?
That looks like a person. That looks like if Megamind was white instead of blue.
What?
What are you seeing that I'm not seeing?
No,
like
it kind of looks like it kind of looks like a face. It looks like a balloon man, actually. It looks like he had like a little head.
It's looking at you. It's looking at the side really gross. I don't like it. And there's legs next to me.
Huh?
There's legs next to me.
Wait. Why did I add sexy
What is this background photo?
Why did I add sexy anime legs to the background? Wait. This is important. Wait, let me
stop. Did AI generate this? Bro,
what
use ChatGPT for those.
I didn't
I'm flying.
Oh wait, we're flying?
We're flying.
Yeah, and you're tweaking.
Oh my god, I'm tweaking? Like tweak from South Park?
I'm gonna throw you out of this room.
I'm sorry. I know. I'm terrible.
Yeah, that's it, buddy.
Yeah.
Let me just...
Preparing for liftoff.
I had to put... Look at that beautiful face. Look at that marvelous creature behind you.
Oh my god, I've never been more terrified in my entire life.
What? It's beautiful. What are you talking about?
This is AI generated. This isn't real.
This is not AI generated. I did not pull up an AI generated photo for this stupid background. I did not. What?
Wait, why the covers look like that? Why is the Monstera plant? No, the Monstera plant looks pretty normal. Never mind. What else can I criticize? The chairs. Let's criticize the chairs.
What did the chairs do to you? They're beautiful.
They look funny.
You're funny.
Guys, the lamp looks kind of flat. Slash reference.
I'm gonna throw you out this room.
Okay.
Yeah, here. Good. Oh. No! I didn't do that. That wasn't me.
I'm sorry.
No. I feel bad. You know what? For that, you get small.
Wait, no!
And goodbye. Anyway, so that was the end of the pot. I'm joking. Hi, who are you?
Right anyway.
Hi, who are you? How you doing?
I've seen every single molecule at once.
Oh,
I could see every single atom.
that sounds so fun. Anyway, so how do you rate your experience? Please rate us 5 stars on Yelp. On Trinkadoop.
I've seen things no man should ever witness. I've seen the horrors of everything all at once.
Yeah, just give me a phone. I'll put
My
5
life
stars
flashed
for
before
that.
my eyes. It was most definitely boring.
I'll just take your phone and put 5 stars. I know we did amazing. Anyways, what is that man's face behind you? Is that the man you saw in the couch cushions? Is that the man's face you saw in the couch cushions?
He was the only face I could see. He was back staring at me, taunting me.
You good, bro?
Lovely.
Yeah, I can tell. Yeah, you seem like you're so functional. You're so functional.
I'm doing so lovely,
That's
so
why-
well.
Yeah,
So
that's why you
amazing,
look like
so
you're
flag.
constantly. That's why you look like you're constantly glitching out of reality.
No, I'm doing lovely. I'm doing fine. Definitely not that creature from the Amazing Digital Circus, where he's just a complete glitch.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, you positive?
I'm doing just fine.
What did you find? What did you possibly find?
I've seen the horrors of everything known to man.
Yeah, all the crumbs in the couch cushion. I know some biggie was eating on here, so like there's a bunch of chip stains. You know, the usual.
Probably some loser named Jade.
Yeah, I think that's some loser, and I think they're named Jade. I think they're a loser named Jade.
I think their name was something referring to the word jade.
Yeah, Jade kidney stones. They're full of
What's number 12 next to me? Is
Huh?
that supposed to be like a fridge? There's number 12 next to me.
Wait, there is? What there is?
And then there's a 0, and then there's an H, and then there's a puzzle piece, and then there's
A puzzle piece? Here, maybe you can go talk to the here, I'll shrink you down for a second. Here. Bye-bye. Here. You get the right here.
What is that? It's a grown man. It's freak.
How you feeling? Here, let me just bring you back. So, how do you feel?
Not fine.
You look fine. You look completely stable and fine in every way, shape, and form.
I'm doing so lovely.
Yeah, I can tell. You look so joyful. Anyway, so how do you feel about this living situation we're in here, sitting on this not crusty, musty, dusty couch?
This was made by a robot. You ChatGPT'd this, didn't you?
I did not chat GPT the house. This is not AI generated.
Did.
I will never use AI generative images for a house.
What if you looked at it? Okay, you can't look at the tissue box and tell me this is normal.
It's not a tissue box. It's a shoe. It looks like a shoe.
That doesn't look. Why would there be a shoe on an Xbox?
I don't know. Maybe they wanted to add some personality?
Some personality, really?
Yeah, no, I didn't steal this house.
What about the little yellow thing near the plant? Why is there like a thing overlaid with what I presume to be a cup?
It's called reflective. That's just a reflection. It's a reflection.
If it was being reflected, then what about the pink glass? Wouldn't that be reflected?
Well, maybe it's like too high. Maybe it's just the top of it.
Oh.
I don't know. How am I supposed to explain why the reflection's
Okay,
weird?
then you make yourself smaller. Let's for the rest of the house.
Wait, no,
Give
I
a little
don't.
room tour, I suppose.
No, I don't
You're
want.
hiding something, aren't you?
No, I don't wanna. No.
Why is there like a singular grape? It's like some lemons and then a singular green grape.
I did not like my experience. I like
Tell us what you saw.
nothing. Let's just say the Moon Man was trying to like.
Do unspeakable acts.
Anyway, so how does wait? You like? What do you not like about this house? Explain.
It's a house.
You don't like houses? You don't like the real estate these days? The real estate is so nice.
South Park Realty Group.
What?
It's an episode.
Stop making references.
Sorry.
I swear. What? Okay, what is not like nice and like about this house? Like, look, the table is connected to the chair right there, which is connected to the table right there. Look behind you.
Oh yeah, huh?
What? It's a beautiful setup. It's efficient. Efficiency is amazing. And then
Does
there's
that
like
make it a desk or a table? I forgot that desks and tables are the same thing. Is it a chair or a table?
How it? What do you mean? What do you mean it's a chair or a table?
Is it a chair or a table? Because it's both. You can be both. You have to pick.
No, you don't. You can. Hey, it's the year
Yeah.
2025. You can be whatever you want to be. You can be
Hold
both
up,
a desk, chair, table thing. You can be whatever you want to be in 2025.
Right now, it's not Pride Month, so you can't be supportive anymore. That's how that works.
No, that's probably why this house is entirely white and sad.
It's like giving hashtag beige mom.
We're not going to this conversation about beige moms. I'm not comparing myself to a beige mom with this stupid white house.
There's no colors. There's no color. This is a white house. This is white.
No,
what
are you? What's that pillow you're standing on? What's that pillow next to you? What is the color of the pillow?
I'm colorblind. We're having a staring contest. I think I'm winning.
Why is the man behind you holding the girl like that?
Why is there like a face in the cupboard?
Wait, what?
Like the black and white thing that like turns into a hand? There's a person in that cupboard.
There's a person in the cupboard?
There's a person in the cupboard.
I did put it there, I promise. That's probably Blakehaven.
Hiding the bodies in the house.
I'm not hiding bodies in the house. That's
Actually,
like
there's gonna be a police officer with a warrant. They're gonna check the basement. They're gonna check the attic. They're gonna check the cupboards, and then we're gonna get caught.
I would not put it in the house. I would obviously put it on Main Street 25, behind the dumpster, where the little rats like to settle their little home. Obviously, that's where you put all dead bodies. And then you mangle them.
You're supposed to put it in the next town over, under like several feet of dirt, and then they will never find it ever.
Wait,
and then it's the next town over, so they're not gonna suspect you.
Yeah.
They would never do that.
Yeah, and obviously when you're hiding a dead body, you do not dig a hole and then grab and put the body in it, put dirt over it, then put another body, specifically a dog or like a random dead animal or a squirrel. Technically squirrels work because I hate squirrels. And then you can just like hide a body, and that's a really good efficient way to hide a body.
Squirrel stapler? Markiplier played Squirrel Stapler reference?
Why the hell would I Squirrel Stapler? Is that a real thing?
You've never played Squirrel Stapler?
Why the hell would I play Squirrel Stapler?
Do you know what it's about?
What is it about?
Okay, so imagine you have a wife. You would never, because you're a loser. I would.
Excuse me.
But, okay, let's say you have a wife and she has no skin. You have to make her beautiful. How would you make your wife with no skin beautiful? Obviously, you go hunt squirrels with a rifle, and then you staple the dead squirrels to your wife to make your wife beautiful, like the squirrels of the woods. And then after a while, God will come. Not like that.
What? What did you just say to me? What? Why the hell would... Obviously, if you're gonna grab skin, you just use like a freaking big mammal. Why would you use squirrels?
Because the squirrels are beautiful. Like,
Squirrels are disgusting. What are you
okay, let's
talking
say-
about? I hate those little shits. They annoy me.
okay, if you have an ugly wife and you need to get your wife beautiful, and there's beautiful squirrels, you staple the beautiful squirrels to your wife,
What's
and your
an
wife
ugly?
is now
Wait, if
beautiful.
they're beautiful squirrels, what are ugly squirrels?
You wouldn't staple an ugly squirrel to your ugly wife, would you?
No, but like
That's-
two negatives makes a positive.
Or what if it just makes it a pile of flesh? And an ugly flesh at that.
What the beautiful flesh?
My wife after having beautiful squirrels stapled onto her.
Wait, did you staple squirrel skin? Specifically beautiful squirrel skin to your wife?
Yes.
Do you have
Question mark?
experience?
I have so much experience.
Why?
I put that on my resume anytime I need to get a job. Professional squirrel stapler.
What's an unprofessional squirrel stapler?
They're not professionals at it, obviously. They have no
Can you get
experience
like
at it. I
paid
have
for
so much
it?
experience.
Can you like get paid for it? How much money? Do people like pay you
So
to
much money?
staple squirrel skins to their wives? Can that become a profession? Like a cheap plastic surgeon? I should know
That's what I do at parties and funerals and weddings. They tell me to get the wife, and then I get squirrels, and then I staple the beautiful squirrels on the ugly wife, and then I make her beautiful. And then I get paid so much, and then I leave.
Well, I should get that job. You should share that job with me. We should share jobs.
You can put me as your
Professional squirrel stapler, like apprentice.
that would mean I'm the apprentice. You would be my apprentice.
Okay. I'm not a professional squirrel stapler, I'm sorry.
I, in fact, am a professional squirrel stapler.
You're a professional squirrel stapler?
Yes.
Well, I never met a professional squirrel stapler.
You met me.
How about that? Wait, how much material? What do you possibly need for the job? Do you just like need like a
You get
stapler?
6 fresh squirrels. You don't want to use any raw squirrels. You don't want to get any old squirrels. You get the freshest squirrels you can get your grubby, gooey, gross hands on, and then you staple them. You have to get the freshest. You have 6, not 7. 7 is too many. 5 is too little. 6 is the perfect number. You get 5. No, 6. You get 6 fresh squirrels, and then you staple them.
Yeah, but like what stapler? Like what brand? What brand of stapler?
You go to Staples.
Staples? I never heard of the name. What's Staples?
A store that sells staples.
How many staples?
I
Like, is there
think.
like a specific amount of staples?
You use every single staple within 100-mile radius.
Are they just to become Iron Man? I mean, Iron Woman, technically. They're just like, they're just full of
Yes.
iron. You know what? Every hot chick are shining. That's why you can't see them, because there's so many staplers on them. So many
They're
staples.
blind. Oh my god, girl, you are blindingly beautiful. Really, I'm blinded. I can't see anymore.
Blame the staples.
I just had the most terrible heart attack known to man.
What?
I'm covered in blankets right now. There was just, I guess my blankets moved or whatever, and it moved right behind my iPad. So whenever I looked back, I saw some figure, and it shook me so bad. Oh my god.
Is it like the boiled one behind you? Like,
Is there?
is there a boiled one behind
Knock,
you?
knock, everyone. I can, the boiled one, I can staple so many squirrels to you. I can make you so beautiful.
Really? Oh my god, I need to see
Really?
this transformation. It's like the plastic surgeon videos.
Yes.
I'm trying to
I
remember
can
what.
fix them. I can fix anything. Bob the Builder? Literally me. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Yes, we can.
You're Bob the Builder. Is that your second profession? You're a squirrel stapler, but you're also Bob the Builder.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm meeting you for the first time. Hi, Bob. How's the building?
Yes.
Thanks.
So builded.
Okay, Bob the Builder, how do you rate my building of this couch? I made this couch like 35 years ago out of a bunch of cardboard, and then I painted it with white paint, and then it somehow became it actually became a freaking couch. So how do you rate my job?
IKEA has better couches than this. That says something right here.
Screw you too, I'm kicking you out. Goodbye. Yeah, now it's only me, the only one who matters here. I'm so much better and cooler. Anyway, so how you doing?
Nah.
What? What? Elaborate?
Nah.
Yen, 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 yeah?
Yeah.
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 This has been the most productive conversation I've ever had.
Yeah, we're learning how to staple squirrels to ugly wives. Specifically beautiful squirrels.
Yes, we can't staple ugly squirrels to ugly wives.
What if the squirrels make them very ugly? What if no, but like what if it's not matching their fit? Do you also staple like deer skin? Like deers?
Only squirrel skins. We can get the big squirrels, there's small squirrels, and then you have squirrels that are 4 times the size of those squirrels.
What the hell are those squirrels on? Did they like pump them with steroids?
They put so many steroids in those squirrels.
Why?
It's like the size of a bear if it was a squirrel-sized bear.
What is a bear-sized squirrel?
That's what I said.
A squirrel-sized bear.
Oh, never mind. Wait.
No, that's not what you said.
I'm having a dyslexic moment. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Okay. Processed. Trust the process.
That was so processed. Wait a minute. Wait, if there was a bear the size of a squirrel, I feel like it wouldn't be nearly as violent.
Does it? I think it would be. It's like a rabid animal. It's like what are they called? No, like what the? They're like dogs with rabies. It can be the same as a dog with rabies.
Raccoon?
Yeah, raccoon. That's what I meant to say. Wait,
Raccoons are
aren't
just
all
dogs
like?
with hands.
What if like are all like small bears just a bunch of raccoons? Hypothetically, hear me out.
Hypothetically, what if you just got a bunch of squirrels, pumped them with drugs, and then forced them to believe they're just one hive mind? Would that make them a bear?
What if it's like okay, like the three kids in a trench coat pretending to be one adult man? What if it's just what if everything is just a bunch of squirrels, a hive mind of squirrels pretending to be like the U.S. Army?
That's what they are. You're telling me they were something else?
I thought they were a bunch of mosquitoes.
I hate mosquitoes. We need to kill them all.
I also hate mosquitoes. We should make them an army of squirrels and an army of mosquitoes fight to the death.
That's not fair to the squirrels, because only ugly squirrels can fight. We need to have the beautiful squirrels for ugly wives.
Beautiful lives matter. Hashtag.
Hashtag beautiful lives matter. Ugly lives? You can go fight mosquitoes for all I care.
They're just gonna make a cure with mosquitoes. Like, just
yeah.
Like, who would actually win? An army of ugly squirrels or an army of like mosquitoes? Who would win?
Okay, how many mosquitoes and how many squirrels?
No, like the general amount, like all of them, all the mosquitoes and all the squirrels.
All the mosquitoes versus all the squirrels. This poses a good question. What considers as a squirrel? Are we every type of squirrel against every type of mosquito, or only one type of mosquito versus one type of squirrel?
Wait, if you technically sugar fly, you know, like the stupid little what are they called? A sugar
glider?
Yeah, sugar gliders. Are those squirrels?
That's just like if a raccoon and a squirrel just were glued to each other with like acid and then they fused together, I believe.
So they're a squirrel.
Yes.
Okay, so like now we have flying squirrels in the battle. Like we have to like form our army of squirrels. We have sugar gliders. We have those stupid American squirrels. We got ugly squirrels. Those are different.
What about the Japanese squirrels?
Oh my goodness.
They're so much prettier. I don't know if we can allow them to fight because they're beautiful, and we can't let beautiful.
What if we only get the ugly Japanese squirrels?
Mosquitoes.
Human mosquitoes? What?
I don't think there's a singular ugly Japanese squirrel.
There's no ugly Japanese squirrels? Why are they? What did they make? What did the Japanese do to their squirrel? Why are they so kawaii?
They pumped them with so much makeup, and they made them so beautiful.
It's like a beauty pageant.
And I need to just absolutely squish them. I need to get this rodent, and I need to put it in my hand, and I need to squish it like a stress ball until its eyes pop out, and then I will drink the eyes with my boba.
Good idea. We should have like just a catalog of them. Why did the Japanese...
Okay, we need to rank all the squirrels that can fight.
Okay, we got Japanese squirrels that can't fight. Okay, is there any beautiful American squirrels?
What about the fat squirrels? Because I think fat squirrels are fabulous.
What to consider beautiful? Is it literally just anything you find beautiful? Is that your definition? Anything that Cosmo finds beautiful?
Yes.
Okay, let me search. This is important. I need to search of how many types of squirrels are there. How
many types
many types of squirrels? Squirrels. I don't want to spell squirt.
Squirrel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Actually, there's 2 R's, but okay.
I did say 2 R's.
Oh, you did? I'm deaf. There's 285. How many mosquitoes are there?
The flying squirrel? Oh my god, there's emo squirrels.
What?
There's emo squirrels.
Why are there emo squirrels? What? They exist?
There's emo squirrels. Chat. Okay, this is gonna need to be, this is a very important question. Are emo squirrels beautiful?
Okay, send a picture. Is it important? Send a picture.
This is so very important.
Yeah, send, what? Why are you searching up the type of squirrel in Georgia?
That is none of your business, I believe.
Why specifically Georgia? Out of every state you can choose, Georgia?
Oh my god, the eastern chipmunk. We can't let chipmunks fight. They're like if squirrels were beautiful.
Did you say that?
We can't let chipmunks fight.
I'm gonna let me just input this photo that you sent me. We have to rate. Okay. Okay, there we got. Okay, we got the squirrels. Now, which type of squirrel? Okay, we got
Which
eastern gray squirrels. I don't think, though they're not beautiful, I find those very ugly. Their color is ugly.
They look green, therefore they are moldy.
Yeah, they're moldy squirrels. They're all moldy and they're disgusting and moldy.
The fox squirrel, it looks alright. I'm not seeing anything too interesting about it. It just looks orange.
It's like you grab the freaking first squirrel and then you just put an orange hue. It's like the tinted.
Yes.
It's tinted for its Instagram photo, so no. And also
it has the Snapchat filter on it.
You gotta get that.
Okay, I think the southern flying squirrel, that can't fight. That can't fight a single mosquito.
It's too beautiful to fight.
Look at that thing. It's T-posing at me, therefore it's fabulous.
Yes.
Stunning.
Okay, red squirrel. Not gonna lie, I kind of thought it was a fox for a second.
Okay, the red squirrel looks more like a fox squirrel than the fox squirrel does.
It looks more like a fox than a fox does. And that's saying something.
We need to ask it what it says.
Let's ask what it identified as.
Okay, if it's a fox, it says fox squirrel. Or no.
Why can we not wait, why can we not replace the red squirrel with the fox squirrel? Why? Did they mix this up?
I think they're the ones in the wrong.
Yeah.
I may not have too much squirrel knowledge, but I know enough to see a fox squirrel when I know it. And that red squirrel, that is a fox squirrel.
That is obviously a fox squirrel. Let me zoom in. Let's zoom in on this.
That is a fox, if I've ever seen one.
This is not, this squirrel, fox squirrel does not look like a fox squirrel. This red squirrel looks like a fox squirrel more than a fox.
That looks more like a squirrel than any, oh my god, that looks more like a fox than any fox I've ever seen.
Yeah, no, that looks like that fox squirrel looks more like a fox than an actual fox does. Actually, not the fox squirrel, the red squirrel. Shoot, I'm mixing this up.
Reclassification of this squirrel.
Yeah, we have to reclassify the squirrel. They're not correct. We are obviously in the ones that are right.
Okay, we need to take every red squirrel and every fox squirrel, and we need to have them classified as government documents, and we need to hide them from everyone. And so everyone forgets which each squirrel look like, and then we will release them. And we will re-release the red squirrel as a fox squirrel, and the red squirrel as a fox squirrel.
Yes. Anyway, so moving on. Let's look at this.
Eastern chipmunk, we can't look at that thing. That is the most beautiful squirrel I've ever seen. It looks like ice cream, and I want it blended up, and I need to eat it for my next meal. It cannot fight.
Yeah, because if they fight, you're not gonna have any ice cream.
I won't have any ice cream if that thing fights a mosquito. If those get wiped out, then I won't get any ice cream ever. And I need my ice cream. So we need to absolutely obliterate every mosquito to keep them safe.
Yeah, and so the ground squirrels, I feel like they should fight. They're ugly in my opinion.
That is the most beautiful creature I've ever laid my eyes on.
The ground squirrel?
The ground squirrel. It has eyeliner.
Wait, it has eyeliner. Oh my goodness.
It looks like the Temu version of the Eastern chipmunk. That is the most beautiful creature I've ever laid my eyes on. It must not fight. The white squirrel.
That's just a white squirrel.
That's a white squirrel. They did well whenever they named that. Whoever named the fox squirrel, you're terrible. Whoever named the white squirrel, you're lovely.
Yes. Actually, no, it kind of looks like a mouse.
You look like a mouse.
I don't look. Excuse me. Look at me. I do not look like a mouse.
You have little Mickey Mouse ears. You see that little thing coming out of your hat? That's a Mickey Mouse ear.
Not
Oh my God,
a Mickey Mouse. That's a hair.
Mickey.
That's a hair. I'm not Mickey Mouse. Not Mickey Mouse. I promise. Yeah, I'm not.
MICKEYMOUSE.
Shut up. Anyways, though, white squirrel, I feel that looks like a mouse in my opinion, and I don't know. Should they fight? Well, everyone knows white people are good at fighting, so.
Okay, then we must have them fight.
Yes, the white squirrels must fight. And so we can't be racist. We also have the black squirrels to be fighting because we can't be racist.
We must have everyone fight.
Wait, if we're classifying the white squirrel as ugly, and then we're also classifying the black squirrel as ugly, are we racist?
No, because you're treating them equally.
Yeah. Okay. Good. No, but but also the orange squirrels.
The gingers.
But aren't we being racist to gingers? Shouldn't we also make them fight?
Stares at you with my ginger hair covering my eyes. I definitely didn't let them not fight because of biased behavior. That would never be me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any other squirrels that in this list? Like you showed me 8 types of squirrels, and there are 200 and something. Why is there only 200 and something squirrels? Why can there not be more squirrels?
I think there needs to be an infinity number of squirrels. There needs to be a new squirrel every second. Would that overpopulate the population of squirrels? Oh my God, is that a skunk squirrel?
What?
Oh my God, what is that? What is that? That is lovely.
What are you looking at? Send.
Skunk squirrels. They're real. This isn't a conspiracy, I swear.
You sure this isn't a conspiracy? This isn't a squirrel conspiracy.
A squirrel conspiracy?
Squirrel conspiracy.
Oh my God.
You're being positive to saying a squirrel conspiracy.
This isn't a squirrel conspiracy. I can properly assure you.
You can?
I pinky promise.
You pinky promise to me?
I promise on my pinky.
Yeah, cut it. If you break the promise, I'm cutting off your left pinky and putting it in a jar. But send the squirrel. Send the squirrel.
What if I already made a pinky promise and lost it? I don't have a left one. What if I only have a right one? Lefty, loosey, righty, tighty.
What if we cut off both your pinkies? You don't need it. You don't need. That's too many pinkies. You don't need that many.
What if I need them?
What if you don't? What if you're hogging? You're being a hog. You're hogging all the pinkies.
But what if I need them to do ASL?
Yeah, okay, fine. I can't disrespect ASL people. You know what? Fine. Here's the photo you sent.
The skunk squirrel. Look at the first one. That is a skunk squirrel I've ever seen. And it's email.
So it can't fight.
No, it's black and white. It's mixed. Therefore, we need to let it fight to avoid racism.
We can't have racism with squirrels.
Not in the big 2025. That's terrible.
No squirrel racism in a big 2025.
Absolutely none of that.
Let me see. How about okay, the next squirrel next to the skunk squirrel. What about that squirrel? Should I fight?
That looks like a chipmunk, and we already have some. It's too beautiful.
Chipmunks are evil.
I don't believe you.
You're cutting out, please. Chipmunks are evil. Do you agree with me?
No, they are absolutely divine.
But some of them have that evil energy. They radiate them.
They're probably a Virgo, then.
Yeah, I think so. Or are they a
I
Gemini?
actually don't know anything about star signs. Is that real? Are Virgos mean?
I don't
Isn't that
know.
like Leos?
I
Isn't
think
that
they're
like Leos?
are they like Geminis?
I think Geminis are mean. I think that's the stereotype for them, right?
Yeah, I think. I think the next, actually, the squirrel next to the squirrel, I
The
think that's a
third squirrel.
Gemini. That squirrel looks like a Gemini.
That is so obviously a Gemini.
Yeah, that's a Gemini if I ever saw a squirrel. That's the most Gemini
You ever
of
saw
all.
a squirrel?
I don't think so. What are squirrels? What the Oxford
What's a
Dictionary?
Gemini?
What's the Oxford Dictionary definition of a squirrel and a Gemini?
Wait, let me Google this.
It's important. Google it.
Squirrel definition. Okay, Oxford Languages. An agile tree-dwelling rodent with a bushy tail, typically feeding on nuts and seeds.
Rodent, rat.
Oh my
rodent.
god. I
What?
never knew that squirrel could be a verb. Move in an inquisitive and restless manner. They were squirreling around in the woods to search of something.
What?
I can use the word squirrel as a verb.
I
The best day of my life. I'm gonna call everything squirrel. Anytime anyone asks me where someone is, I'm gonna say they're squirreling around.
Can I join you? What if if I'm running away from the IRS for reasons, can I say I'm squirreling away?
You were just squirreling around.
Yeah, I was just squirreling around, buddy.
You're just being a little bit squirrely.
Yeah,
That's not bad. That's not bad. You were just letting your inner squirrel shine.
Yeah, I was squirreling all throughout.
Okay, what about that fourth squirrel? I think it
looks like a hunch. It looks like a hunchback.
Oh my god, is it Cool Kid from Forsaken?
Wait, that's a cool kid. That's a cool kid.
Wait,
As a
that's Cool Kid
squirrel.
from Forsaken. Oh my god, it's that guy from Fortnite. It's that guy from Fortnite.
It's that guy from Fortnite.
It's that guy from Fortnite.
It's that guy, and I think he's from Fortnite.
From Fortnite, that guy is.
That guy? Fortnite.
He has hands. I don't like the squirrels have hands. I think before we let all the squirrels fight, I think we need to cut off their hands, and then we will let them fight.
Yeah, they will bite. They will bite at the mosquitoes.
They will use their hands. No, they will use their teeth. They will use their feet. They will not use their hands. And they can strangle them with their tails.
It's
but
like
they cannot use their hands.
It's like Scraps from Dandy's World. I'm joking.
Yes, absolutely.
We should put dangerous paper cups, and they will trap the mosquitoes.
Yes. Okay, that fourth squirrel. How are we feeling about that fourth squirrel? I think
the middle squirrel.
It's Scrungly. The middle squirrel.
Yeah, that's the fifth squirrel. You can't count.
He's scrungly and scruffy, and I think he's ugly.
Yeah, he's ugly. He would not be good stapling.
That squirrel was not a good fighter. That is not a fighter squirrel. When I look in those eyes, those black beady eyes, I do not see a fighter. I see
a mole.
It needs to go in my basement. I will take every single one of that middle squirrel, and I will keep them in my basement. Every single one of them locked up in a very small enclosure, and every so often I will shove circus peanuts through the door, and they will eat that, or each other, if not.
You're gonna run out of circus peanuts, son.
I will buy the company circus peanuts, find their secret formula like Plankton, and make them for them.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I agree.
Okay, that's squirrel.
The sixth squirrel.
The sixth squirrel.
Why is he kind of radiating aura? Not gonna. It's radiating some aura. I don't know why.
I think it might be a green aura.
Is it fighter aura?
I think it's green aura. It's a gamer. It's sweaty and gross and smelly.
And so we must put them in the military.
we need to give that squirrel a minigun, and it will shoot every single mosquito.
I think a squirrel might have aimbot and it might need a shower. It looks stinky.
As does everyone, for we all stink.
We must wash
Okay, what
away
about
the
that
stink.
standing squirrel? What about the standing squirrel? Are squirrels meant to stand? I don't believe so. I think it needs to fight for the purpose of being disgusting and not properly following squirrel guidelines to using their legs to walk.
Yeah, they
their
can't.
hands.
Yeah,
They
they're
need
also
to walk with
showing
the
their
doors.
hand. They're like showing their nail polish or something, and I don't like that.
They're showing off their 9-inch nails. It needs to be put down. And for that, it will go fight in the mosquito squirrel army.
Yes. Now, how about this? How about those? How about the 8th one? They have a really good jawline. Oh my goodness, what is that jawline?
They're mogging the other squirrels. That's beautiful. They need to not fight.
We cannot make them fight. They are wonderful.
And they mog all the other squirrels. And for the 9th squirrel, that is a raccoon squirrel. That looks like those albino.
It looks really obese.
Raccoons.
They look obese.
They cannot move due to their body weight, so they cannot fight.
Well, no, they can run over the mosquitoes. They can be the cannonball.
Yes. They will use the standing squirrel will use the fat squirrel as a bowling ball and absolutely wreck the mosquitoes, and they will fly.
Yeah, I believe those squirrels have impeccable form when throwing a bowling ball. I feel like they'd be pro bowlers. I feel like they would beat me in bowling.
Absolutely. And my bowling skills are unmatched, but that bowling ball squirrel, I would lose to that. Absolutely.
Why do squirrels have such good eyeshadow? Oh my goodness.
They have better eyeshadow than me.
You don't even have eyes.
A girl can dream.
Like, look at that eyeshadow. Oh my goodness, what brand?
Their eyeliners are bleak.
Look at that. Gifted. Look at that squirrel.
That middle squirrel, that chipmunk squirrel, that blue one for some reason. All of them. I've never seen someone with better eyeshadow, except for that emo mix one.
They did not. They did not want. They want to be different. Squirrel. They want to be different.
They use black eyeshadow instead. Therefore, they are freaks.
They should go to Hot Topic instead.
They need to go work at Hot Topic and Spencer's and sell overpriced Shein quality items.
Yes, that will break in like an instant.
Absolutely.
They will start decomposing from one touch.
If you even look at it for more than 60 seconds, then it will disintegrate into dust like ashes, like my grandmother's ashes. It will turn into dust.
They will flutter like the soil instead of being worn for entertainment and beauty.
Absolutely. Does this conclude our squirrel?
I think that concludes. How about the mosquitoes?
We need to if we have rated.
How do we rate the mosquito base? What do you think?
If we have rated 17 squirrels, we must rate 17 mosquitoes.
Okay, how many mosquitoes are there?
How many mosquitoes are there?
Let me search it up.
There are 4 common types of mosquitoes.
Only 4?
There's 4 common ones.
Why did I search up like how many mosquitoes? I thought I said how many mosquitoes exist.
500 different
what
mosquitoes.
What do you mean? Wait, how many mosquitoes exist?
Around
175 trillion? What do you mean?
I think we don't have enough squirrels to fight these battles.
Wait, how many squirrels exist? How many squirrels? No.
How many mosquitoes exist in the world right now?
Okay, there's 285 million squirrels, and there's 1.75 trillion mosquitoes.
Okay, how many mosquitoes, how many squirrels would each have to kill to make up an even amount?
This is important math. Like, per one squirrel, how many mosquitoes do they have to kill?
Okay, let's say 100 trillion divided by how many squirrels?
285 million.
One more time?
285 million. Like, mosquitoes are easy to kill, but I don't know how many diseases are the squirrels gonna get. Do we have to give them, like, medical care?
Okay, each squirrel would have to kill 47961.6306.
How do you kill a 0.306?
That is none of your business. They'd have to kill quite a lot. 47, okay, let's just say 48,000 flat. Each squirrel would have to kill 48,000 squirrels. No, damn it. I can't talk! You know what I mean. They'd have to kill that many mosquitoes.
What are we gonna arm them with? What are we possibly gonna arm them with?
Bombs! They have hands, they will use them.
You literally said you're gonna cut off their hands.
Even if we have cut them off, they will use intuitive ways.
They will somehow levitate them. They will levitate the bombs.
They will use their legs.
They will light the bombs with their legs and scurry away.
They can't even scurry. They'll have to either walk on their feet or they'll have to roll around like a ball. No, Diabito, roll back to bed. You have to be that one guy from Family Guy. Okay, well.
I need. Why am I seeing the life cycle on the squirrel and it's showing the breeding cycle and the photo of it is just two squirrels humping each other? I'm scared. What the hell?
Did you feel the need to share that with me? What possessed you to speak that upon words? I could have been blissfully unaware of this squirrel.
I just want to voice my pain to ya.
You did not need to inform me of the squirrel doodling. Okay.
What if I did? What if it was required? What if it's in the text?
What if?
No! Dead. They're gone. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Yes.
I'm not gonna go into talk about squirrel mating cycle. How about we leave that conversation?
I feel like this needs to be another episode for our podcast. Another episode for another time. Yeah. This is a 2-hour-long podcast.
Wait, talking about a podcast. What's a podcast?
I think it's whenever you like get a bunch of people and then you make a podcast.
Whoa. Anyway, so talking about squirrels.
Speaking of squirrels.
It's
literally not that. What is behind me?
You've been saying
it looks like a Squidward with a statue.
What?
Look at that nose. That is Squidward. And he's wearing a suit.
He looked like Pinocchio if he worked in the mafia.
What are you talking about?
He looks Italian.
Oh my god, let me live on my own. That fruity Pinocchio.
He looks Italian.
Are we referring to the Italian mafia? That is racist. That is a microaggression for you, and I'm punching you for
No,
that.
I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Don't cancel me already.
Referring to him as every single Italian to be in some sort of mafia, that's a microaggression for you.
I'm not referring to everyone, only some.
Only the ones that are in the mafia?
Yeah, only the
The
ones that
Italian
are
mafia?
in the mafia. Like, you cannot lie to me. He's even wearing his suit and tie, okay?
Not every mafia member 100% all of the time uses a suit.
Well, mostly they look like they do. What, do you think they're gonna wear, like, khaki shorts?
And then like a button up
No,
with
khaki
some
shorts
weird,
and,
really
like, a
terrible
stained...
Hawaiian design.
No, like, a khaki shorts, like, a stained, like, slightly off white with, like, stained with yellow stained, like, t-shirt. Not t-shirt.
Why is it stained yellow?
Tank top. Because they're sloppy eaters?
Does it have
I don't
piss
know.
stains on it?
I don't
Why
know.
would you have a piss stain on your shirt?
No, like off-white.
From the stains.
Yes, off-white. What, do you think that's what the mafia's gonna wear? Do you think every mafia man's gonna have, like, a dad bod?
Wouldn't they be, like, relatively strong because they're constantly handling large weapons? Or fighting? Speaking of fighting, boombox.
Oh, I needed that reference, thank you. Anyway, so I'm going back to my fighting phase. And half the people who watch this podcast probably not even gonna know about fighting. Probably because there's no one gonna be watching this podcast. We suck.
There's gonna be like half of you, and it's gonna be from you uploading it.
All of them, it's just like alt accounts just looking at the viewership. My, like...
You look at the...
I'm just gonna have like 35 alt accounts. They're just gonna
and
be...
my one singular account because I only have one YouTube account.
I think this was a very... Anyway, so talking about a podcast. What the podcast?
Podcast. Or Alpha Male podcast.
Yes, this is our one and only Alpha Male podcast.
Only alphas are on this podcast, and I, in fact, am an alpha male.
Do you think it's a very... Should we end the episode now? It's been an hour.
I think it's been 2 hours.
I think that's a good way to end the episode, right? Alrighty.
Goodbye, gooey gooners. Do not go to the next podcast because there will not be another one because this is terrible.
We suck.